What? You think it can't happen? Soul Assassins 2000. Word.
In the Capital Fighting Championship, fights out of Alpha Male, the same group where Chad Mendes also fights out of. The next fight is his return to the Valley on March the 9th at Tachi Palace Fights. So he'll be representing Hanford, Team Alpha Male, March the 9th at Tachi Palace Fights. Let's hear it from everybody, come on. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, really quick, photo op, come on, get in here, come on. All right, once again, this event could not happen without a bunch of supporters, without a bunch of sponsors. But ladies and gentlemen, this event could not have happened without Chad's family, who's here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him right now. I want to thank them for supporting this event, for taking this event and endorsing it, and really giving us an opportunity to promote this event and really support Chad. So as you can see, folks, we got some action going on the prelims on FX at 7 o'clock. We're going to the live pay-per-view. We'll be back with more prizes.
I cover a lot of the local events, especially my favorite right here, the Tachi Palace. Jeremy Lukow does a fantastic job out there. You already saw what kind of beautiful ring card girls they come out there with. Jacob Jeff, and of course my man Joey, they all hold it down for the Tachi Palace. But yeah, I basically cover most of the lower level fights up and down the state of California.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Mott's, everybody. Come on, big round of applause. Once again, I want to thank everybody that is in attendance here. As you can see, we are going to be going live, ladies and gentlemen. And let's continue having some great stuff like this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, special message from Chad Mendes. After these words.
Thank you all for coming out. Hope everyone's enjoying Mendes night. I want to give a special thanks to Michael Fiction and J-Live Entertainment. Thanks to all the sponsors, fans, and supporters for coming out and making this event a success. Hope to make you all proud, bring that title back to Hanford and USA.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear one more time for Chad Mendes. We're going to go back to the UFC fight. We're going to go back live to pay-per-view, but before we do that, Crunchy, come on up here real quick. We're going to take a quick shot here for Facebook promo photo. Everybody stand up right now. Everybody stand up. Put your hands in the air right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Chad Mendes. This is going on Facebook. Put it up there, get all our fans here in attendance. We got a big fan over there, ladies and gentlemen. No way, Jose, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, make some noise for Chad Mendes.
For the UFC Featherweight Championship. Here we go! Tonight's fight brought to you by Team. See participating stores for details on how you can get $10 off of the UFC 143 pay-per-view. Red and black trunks. For Chad Mendes with the inside leg kicks, black trunks for the champion Jose Aldo. His kicks are vicious and they are quick.
And right away, Mendes is going with that inside leg kick, but he's landing it with the foot, not quite getting it in. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You see the difference in the impact?
And I remember seeing Uriah Faber get bounced around like that on numerous occasions. So his leg kicks are so heavy.
Yeah, I don't think Mendes wants to go leg kick for leg kick at all. He's got to try to take this fight to the ground sooner than later. Don't make the mistake that Uriah did and try to eat a few of those. You see how he just squeezes his body into that? There's so much power in his kicks. And he's another one of these fighters like a high-level soccer player. Yeah.
Shot for the double.
Brilliant takedown defense. And I think there's a correlation between soccer players and powerful leg kicks. There's very few things more demanding on your legs than soccer. Running around, the switching of the movements, and the changing directions quickly.
Also the way you step into, kicking a soccer ball, and then you step into a kick with Muay Thai and cruel intentions, and you just generate that much more speed and power.
So far, Mendes has made one shot at taking Aldo down, and that was stuffed. And it's a powerful leg kick. And if he can't do anything to check those kicks, and if he can't do anything to get Aldo down, he's no match.
Aldo says no worries. The inside leg kick lands, but they move on. This Friday from Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, it's UFC Fight Night on FX as Melvin Guillard takes on Jim Miller and Dwayne Ludwig battles Josh Neer. Live on XL, FX at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Oh, tickets are still available.
Big uppercut. Mendes still unable to take Aldo down. Got deep on that single. Just couldn't do it.
Midway point of the first of a potential 5-minute rounds. Deal with that kick. You cannot expect to take Aldo down if he damages your front leg continuously, because you lose all your power in your double leg blast. And you see already Chad kind of switching up his stance a little bit to try to protect that lead leg.
It only takes 1 or 2 from Aldo to really put some damage in that muscle tissue and take away a lot of the spring in your step. Mendes aware of that because of the Uriah Faber fight. Look at that. Spinning. Got this thing. Man, that's a takedown defense. That's brilliant. Good solid jab by Mendes.
Aldo feels he has the advantage both standing and on the ground if it goes there.
Right now, Mendes has got to be concerned because he's never faced a guy like Aldo before that just easily stuffed every single one of his attempts. There was a nice leg kick by Mendes.
Chad's had a couple here in the first round, Joe. And you can't train for leg kicks like Jose Aldo throws. You can't spar like that. Uriah Faber talked about it. It's just a whole different world of pain. It's a whole different level of damage that Jose Aldo does. And you can't train like that.
He can keep his hands clasped. There's a good job there. Driving some knees into the thigh. He's got it. Aldo grab defense. What do you do? Mario Monza. It's a movement for a second. Springs right back up to his feet. Yeah, and Jose's saying, I'm not holding the fence here. Because Chad's got a hold of him here, and Chad can do some damage to his thighs here. It's very important that as long as he keeps his position, he's got to use it and take advantage of it and land more of these knees. He's doing a great job right now.
Both of these men outstanding athletes. 15 seconds on the clock here in round 1.
And Aldo's still trying really hard to separate those hands. He briefly does, but then as we connect on these feet.
That's it. Try to finish it. That is all. Jose Aldo knocks out Chad Mendes and remains the
He
UFC
ran out of the octagon
champion.
and ran right into the crowd. And they are swarming him now. This is nuts.
And he did it with literally seconds remaining in the round.
He just ran out of the cage and ran right into the crowd. And there's a near riot going on here right now.
Joe, the official time of the knockout, 4:59 of the first round.
Wow. I mean, they're swarming to grab a hold of him right now. And now they're bringing him back to the cage. But he just sprinted out and ran into the crowd. They're carrying him on their shoulders now. Look at this.
A scene like we've never witnessed before. UFC featherweight champion.
He's absolutely spectacular. I don't know what's going on right now. They're trying to hold on to him. He's trying to hug someone, and the security guy's trying to hold on to him.
Well, George, one of his agents and managers, he gives a big hug to. Take a look at the fight replay.
You know what? Security is protecting him. This is a really interesting scene. They're protecting him, and he doesn't want protection. He wants to just wander out into the crowd. There's that knee that catches Chad Mendes dead on the button, and then a vicious right hand right behind it. Look, he uses that separation to perfectly time that knee. Mendes is in all sorts of pain. 2 shots, and Mario Yamasaki rescues him.
Fight replay all night long, brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And that's what's called being well-rounded. Great takedown defense, great grappling, and vicious knockout power.
What? You think it can't happen?